Hello, sir.
No, hello, no, sir. Assalamu alaikum, Dr. TPS.
Okay, Walaikum Assalam. Thank you so much.
Let us forget our British style, no? Hello, sir, and all that.
Okay, okay.
Correct?
I agree. Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll call you
Thank you so
Maria.
much to you. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, tell me, Maria.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is me, Maria Fiber Wali, level 1 student at Tehan School Online Academy. As you know, we are doing interview series. I am thrilled to announce that we have a very special guest of ours with us. The name of our guest is DrTPS, and he is scientist, mathematician, and educational consultant. So thank you so much, sir, for joining us. I request you to add some more information about you with us.
Namaste. Thank you, Maria, for hosting me, and I'm so glad. Almost every day it's happening from your Rahan Institute. So, thank you. And yes, I think most of the people know me now. I'm a space scientist, but now totally into academics. Education is my interest, and I'm a mentor. I have got a lot of students whom I mentor, give consultation on where to study, what to study, how to deal with education, what job they can do. All these I do. That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. It's my pleasure. Or do you live in India,
I'm in
right?
India, the center of India. I live in Hyderabad.
Okay.
There is another Hyderabad
So
other than Pakistan Hyderabad.
yeah,
Even after
in
independence,
Pakistan.
Maria, even after independence, the Hyderabad was ruled by Nizam. Nizam said, I don't want to be part of
Okay.
India. And for some time, Hyderabad was an independent state, not part of India. When
Okay.
Pakistan got divided from India, Hyderabad stayed independent. Later, they got merged into India. So I'm in that place called Hyderabad. Yeah.
Okay. So firstly, I'll tell to you about your you are scientist, you are mathematician, and also a lecturer. So my question is to you: what first sparked you interest in mathematics?
Actually, at Maria's level, eighth grade, when I was a student, I was not at all a good student. I was thrown out of a school being the worst student. So it was not that I wanted to study maths and I studied maths. Okay, my I lost my father when I was 4 years old in an accident where I was also involved. My sister and father, both of them, lost their life, and I survived. But then my eldest brother was my guardian. He was looking after the family. I was not a good student, so he asked me to study lighter subjects like languages. And he told that you cannot study maths, it is very tough. So I challenged him, telling that no, I will show you that I will study maths and take a PhD in mathematics. So it is challenging my brother, my guardian was the motivation for me to study well. So it is not my passion for maths made me a mathematician. Because somebody challenged and said you cannot do it, I said I will show you that I can do it, right? And I love all subjects. I started teaching after my graduation in mathematics. I started teaching English. I started teaching Sanskritam languages. And I love poetry. I'm a poet. I write different philosophical. Some people in India believe that I'm a philosophy professor because I give lectures in philosophy. Now I am a professor of practices in a university called ICFI. ICFI is Chartered Accountancy. So I'm into trading, law, different subjects. So you can see that I have graduated in law. I'm also an MBA, and I've studied. Now I just finished writing a book on artificial intelligence, augmented reality, open courses available, and big data analysis. It has just gone for print today, just now. So I study in different subjects, including computer science. So I don't think a good student should have any restriction of telling this is my subject, I like it. No, you like everything. We don't call a chef a good cook one who cooks only one item, right? We don't call somebody who travels only one place a good traveler. We don't call a swimmer who swims in one lake or one pool as a best swimmer, right? So a good student is one who can study everything. That's what I believe. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a big change in you. Like, first you are not a good student, then you take a challenge with your elder brother, then you do it. It's very I don't know. It's a big challenge, so it's very nice. But I think so. Why you choose like a PhD in mathematics? But
See,
I don't.
after graduation, getting job is difficult. We can do a B.Ed, a Bachelor of Education, become a teacher in my own village. That is possible. But then I opted to going for higher studies for MSc. So after MSc, what do you do? In India, to get a job, you have to apply, wait for some time. Government will call you sometime. Private jobs will not pay you good. I think that's true everywhere, including Pakistan. So now, what is to be done? So the next option is, if you look at salary, what you get in private after masters, almost equal you get into when you do a PhD. You get a fellowship. So I did a PhD with a fellowship. So somebody pays for my stay, accommodation, and as a being a student, when you stay in a hostel, you have to pay very less. But if you get a job, stay in a hostel, you have to pay more. And that was in a different big city. I am from a small village where electricity came when I was doing my masters. When I am doing my PhD, telephone came. So I am from a remote village where no development happened. So going and staying in a city was some passion for me on those days. And it was almost how many years back? 40 years back, right? So 40 years back, I moved from my village, went to a city and started studying. And that was a great challenge and that was great passion. So it is not that, no, oh, mathematics is, no, I don't think. I love all subjects. And fellowship was available in mathematics. I happened to be a mathematician, so I started doing it. And job was not available. That's the basic thing here.
Sure, absolutely right. So, but I'll tell to you that many students I don't like maths. What is the reason? Why?
Do you have a pen and paper, Maria, with you? I will show you some tricks of mathematics. It's very simple to make mathematics so simple for you, no? To anybody.
Yeah, I
You
have.
can look at KLH. KLH. KL University, Hyderabad.
KLH.
KLH. I was a mathematics professor during the COVID time. I was teaching mathematics without a pen and paper. I keep talking and my students keep writing. No board,
Okay.
no PowerPoint. I keep talking mathematics. Understood? Now I will give you one example.
Yeah.
Now you write 23 multiply 32.
Multiply 32.
32. Or maybe 23,
Yeah.
32 minus 23. Let us do some subtraction. 32 minus 23.
32 minus 23.
How much is that?
Right.
How much is that?
It's 9.
It is 9. Okay.
It's 9.
Very simple, right?
Hmm.
Is it not simple?
It's simple.
Yeah. Now what do you do is you write some other number like 72 minus 27.
Okay.
How much is that?
45?
Yeah, 45. But you have taken some time, right? Now I will tell you the first number was 32. And the 2 and 3 you reverse it to become 23.
Yeah.
When numbers of such number were 72 and 27, I gave that as an example. 27, 72, 23, 32, right? 32,
Right.
3 and 2 difference is 1.
Yeah.
Multiply by 9 and write, that will be the answer. Correct? 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 multiply 9 becomes 9. Now 72 and 27. What is the difference between 7 and 2? 5.
Yeah.
Multiply by 9. How much you will get? 45.
45.
Understood?
Oh,
Understood?
magic.
So it becomes so simple. Now assume that 64 minus 46. It's also simple, no? Understood? So you should find some method of identifying the trick of learning. How do you do that? When you observe from distance, oh, there is a pattern. That pattern will tell you mathematics becomes so simple. So mathematics is only tricks. What happens is most of the teachers will teach you how to break a big stone by hammering many times. Hammering many times, it will take long time. But if you know where to hit exactly, it becomes so simple for you. Easily you can break it.
Yeah,
Understood?
absolutely.
So you should know the trick of hammering which place. Now I'll ask you 64 minus 46.
It's 9.
No, 64 minus 46.
64 minus 46.
Yeah. So 6 minus 4, 2. 2 into 9?
11.
No, 2 into 9. 2 multiplied by 9.
18.
80. 64, 46. Reverse. So difference between 6 and 4 is 2. 2 multiply 9, 18. So 64 minus 46 is 18.
Yeah.
It's so simple, no?
Yeah. It's so simple.
Yeah. Now 5 square is 25. 15 square?
15 square is
2. 225. 225. 25 square?
25 square is
625. 25 is common. Whenever you have 25, 15, that all 25 is square. Now 25 square you want 2, next number is 3. 2 into 3, 6. Write 6 and then write 25. Now 35 square is 3, next number is 4. 3 into 4, 12. 1225. 55 square 55 square is 55, next number is 6. 5 into 6 is 30. 30, 25. 3025. It becomes so simple, no? Got it?
wow.
You can learn maths. Maths, I can teach maths just like this. You look at Dr. TPS mathematics, KLH mathematics. You will see a lot of tricks which I am teaching to BTech, MTech, MBA. All these are called maths, not maths actually. It is logical reasoning, analytical skill, mathematical ability, the trick of learning. So if you know the trick of learning, learning becomes simple. Now don't you like maths?
No, I like maths.
Yeah, good.
Now I like maths.
You like more, yeah.
Inshallah. I like more.
Yeah.
So, if we talk about your, like you are, I listen that you are a scientist also.
I was with the Space Department. Space Department is ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. I was a scientist. So what do? We send rocket on which we can have satellite. The satellite will take picture going around the earth. That is what you are seeing as Google Map. Now we are able to communicate because there is a INSAT, Indian satellite, which will take a message from me, from the antenna, it goes to satellite, from satellite it goes to Pakistan, it goes to Islamabad, there will be a telephone center, from telephone center it goes to different. You are from which place? Maria, where are you from?
I'm from Multan.
Multan. So from Islamabad or Karachi, wherever is the hub nearby, it goes to Multan.
Oh.
Got it? So all these are controlled by satellites. So I worked in the department where satellite is being made. Satellite Department of Space, where it is also used for weather prediction, landing on moon, going to Mars. All these are part of the department. So if you look at space, DrTPS, you will see a lot of lectures on space.
Sure, I can see. I watched.
And as you are seeing Google Maps, all the details, I started making maps about India, around India, 30 years back. So I know every place of Pakistan.
Okay.
I also made Multan maps maybe 30-40 years back. Multan is a big city. I know it is very close to the river which has got a Y-shaped river there, right? And Islamabad has got a beautiful road which from south to east and north to west, which crosses like this. It's like a cross. You go and see Google Map. What I'm saying, you can see.
Sure, I see that. I see, inshallah. And if we talk about that, you said that you are a lecturer or Sanskrit languages. So if we talk about languages, so how many languages you know about that?
See, my base India have got different states, and each state have got different languages. Most of the states, vernacular language, the way we speak, the way we write, the way we learn in the childhood, like Arabic, which you learn, and you also learn Urdu. Sanskrit is almost like Urdu for us. For you, Arabic is the mother tongue, but Urdu is a literature. All the textbooks are basically correct. So for me, Malayalam is my mother tongue. And you can see a lot of words in Malayalam also repeat, like a lot of Arabic words repeat in Urdu. If you speak Urdu, I can follow. Arabic also I can follow. But Urdu is much easier for me because Urdu is close to Sanskrit. It is close to Hindi. And North India follows Hindi. But South, I am from the south of India. My mother tongue has got more Sanskrit. So I understand Sanskrit. I read a lot of Sanskrit texts. Right. Now when I say Sraddhavan Labhate Gnanam. Sraddhavan. Sraddha means concentration. Those who concentrate, Labhate, you will get. Gnanam, knowledge. If you concentrate, you will get knowledge. That's in Sanskrit. When I learn in Sanskrit, I can give lectures because I can explain it quite well. So I started learning Sanskrit because I go for lectures. It is easy for me to remember things. Because it's like your songs will make you to remember. Like all your prayers are written not in text. It is like a song. So it is easy to remember. Correct? I also started learning. Quran. I started making translation, pronounce it, and check whether my pronoun. It was very tough for me. But that is because it's a different style. But in India, my neighboring state like Tamil Nadu, different language, Karnataka, different language. I stayed in Karnataka sometime. So I speak my neighboring state all the languages. Now I am staying in Hyderabad. It's a different language called Telugu. And I stayed in Ahmedabad. It's another language, very close to your place. I know the geography. Okay. So from Islamabad, you come towards south, little west, you are in Multan. Go little west and south, you are in Karachi. Okay,
Okay.
so you go towards little east, you are in Gujarat. From Karachi to Gujarat, it is straight line. So I stayed in Gujarat. They speak a different language. And my roommate, when I was doing PhD, was somebody who is from the east of India. They speak Bangla. So I speak Bangla, I understand Bangla, I understand your language, I understand Gujarati, I understand Hindi, I speak, because we have to learn Hindi in classes. And Malayalam, Telugu, Kannada, Tamil, English. I used to write earlier. I don't know how to speak, but I had a friend in Russia. He used to write letters in Russia, translation in English. He insisted that I should reply in only in Russian. So I read that letter, write answer from the Russian language only. So I learned how to write Russian. So language learning is a
Oh,
big thrill. Yeah, you can also learn. It's very easy. I can teach you my language probably to communicate if you sit with me for a week.
okay,
But you will
sure.
forget because you cannot. But Hindi, I am sure you will learn. You understand Hindi, right?
Right.
Yeah. And another best method to
But
learn language is see cinemas. I am a cinema fan, so I keep seeing a lot of movies. I see all the movies around the
okay.
world. I make movies. I act in some movies. So you look at DrTPS film, you will see me in short films. Like a Britisher also I acted.
Sure. Okay. So, if we talk about the movies, so how you personally, which type of movies you like?
I like all the movies related to politics, policing. Like no, I like such movies than a family oriented, always crying problems. And no, I don't like it. I like politics. I
No.
like thrillers. I like investigation. I'm also LLB, so I like advocate's job. I like politician's job and such things. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my uncle is also advocate,
Oh,
and yeah.
wonderful.
So I know a little bit about that lawyers about. So I
I'm
but
an
no.
LLB. I'm an LLB. LLB is
Okay.
Bachelor of
Lawyer.
Legal Studies.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you like fighting movies?
Yeah, but not too much of fighting. I don't like the way maybe Jackie Chan is fighting. No, I like for a
Okay.
purpose. Some little fight is fine, but generally I fast forward during that time. I like education movies where some education happens, the style of teaching methods, how students are, and there are a lot of series available. And I
Mm-hmm.
subscribed most of the Amazon, Netflix. They're all different. I keep seeing when I'm writing book also. I'll keep seeing movies. Except for this interview, I cannot do something parallelly while cooking, while reading, while all that I keep doing.
Okay. So you know about cooking.
Yeah, you can look at Dr. TPS cooking. You can see me cooking also. I make small videos on cooking
You
also.
you are a multi-talented.
I love. We
Wow.
have to eat. We have to cook, right?
Hmm.
And we give an item. I'll tell you what is that ingredient. Generally, when I go for some dawat, I'll tell you I will make this. I know this is the content of it. But I am a vegetarian now.
Okay.
Earlier, I was a non-vegetarian, but now I am a vegetarian. I don't eat meat. No, I don't eat meat.
Meat.
No.
Okay. Okay. So most I watch in videos, vlogs like Indian vlog. So dosa
Yeah,
or
dosa is easy to make.
okay.
Yeah.
So but if we are see that so it's a little bit difficult for us because um, here is no dishes like Indians like dosa and also Bhojpuri like
There are
uh,
variety of dishes in India, and chapati, parota, roti, all
yeah.
these are common. Only in South India, dosha, idli, appam, all these are famous. And I know cooking all these. That's a daily routine which we do. Yeah. Every day we make dosha, idli, and all that. Now today nobody is at home. I'm alone. I will have to make my food.
Okay. So, what is your I like? What is today? How? What did you make? Like,
Today I have got chapati now. In the night generally we take wheat, but morning we take rice. That is the normal routine for us.
yeah, I saw in vlogs that they eat rice.
You can see
Okay. So,
how I am making idli in a different style.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see that. Okay, so if you talk about like your favorite personalities, like you see that, and but who is your ideal?
See, my ideal person. You have a pen and paper, right? You write.
Hmm.
I am going to tell the
Yeah.
name, so you'll have to write it. My ideal person is R DrTPS.
It's your name.
See, when I am young, I have an ideal person that I have to become Newton when I read about physics. When I read chemistry, I want to become somebody like the Neil Bohr. When I wanted to become a politician, probably I will read about. No, when I was young, Indira Gandhi was the Prime Minister of India, and
Hmm.
your Bhutan was no Bhutto was there. No, Bhutto was the great leader
Yeah, but
for all of
yeah.
us. Benazir Bhutto was a great leader for all of us. Understood?
Okay.
So all of us
Yeah.
have got different people. When I see movie, probably Amitabh Bachchan is great for me. So every person, when we look at a different field, we have got different people. So I
Okay.
am involved in most of the things. Who is me now? I am a masala of
You.
mix of all these.
Hmm.
So I love maths, I love physics, I love chemistry, I love poetry. When I read Wordsworth poetry, English poem, I become Wordsworth. When I read a drama from Bernard Shaw, I love to be a Bernard Shaw. Got it?
Okay.
So what happens is when I went to London, I wanted to see where great poets lived. I go to their houses. I go and sit on their place for some time and see, oh, this is the place where those people lived. And then I will go to
Okay.
Ireland. I go to that great dramatics from Ireland. I go there and then look at it. If I come, definitely, if I come sometime to Pakistan, I like to see where no Benazir Bhutto lived. And if I go to Iraq, I want to know where Saddam Hussein lived. Correct. So why we
Yeah.
want to see all great personalities have got some influence in all of us. When I read about Mahatma Gandhi is a great person, but he was not a great poet. But Tagore was a great poet. So when I read poetry, I cannot think about Mahatma Gandhi. So we mix a lot of things, See, when I look at a lot of interviewing people, I remember few names only. And you will be one which I am remembering
Okay.
because today is entirely different. You can look at all the interviews, it was never like this. Understood?
Okay.
Some people don't like it. They have got a written question, they will read it, don't even look at me. So it becomes
Sure.
boring, right? So
Hmm.
some people have the knack of talking, and when you have it, definitely we enjoy.
Yeah, sure.
Understood?
And I enjoy a lot.
Yeah, that is seen. That is seen from your smile, seen from your face, seen from the questions which are coming connected to that.
Yeah.
Some people, what they do is, I have written a question, don't tell something else, let me finish it. As if it is finishing is more important, right?
You're right. But I don't have any questions.
Good.
Um.
That is great. That is why some people don't even prepare and come. They just come without.
Hmm.
Yesterday I had a boy who did not prepare. So he
Yeah.
don't want to listen anything. He was reading how to ask next question. So my next question is, even if I speak, they will not tell, yeah, I realized, I understood, I love maths now. See, that word should come, right? Yeah, you finish telling, then I will ask next question. So it doesn't become interview, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's not. But I don't like that. That. asking question and quiz again and again.
Then
I
what
hate
I did
that.
was I told him at least put one sentence saying, yeah, I understood what you said. I liked the way you said, but he did not wanted to say. He just quit and left. He stopped the interview and left.
Yeah, but I like the most like what people will like to do, what is
Yeah.
their life. So mostly I have questions about their lives. So I don't write or I don't search on Google.
Good.
Thank you so much. And firstly, that thing that is my first interview with foreigner with in English.
Today?
Yeah,
No, I don't
my
believe.
first.
You're so good.
Thank you so much.
I will
But I'm
connect
a
you
little
to.
bit
I will connect you
nervous.
to a lot of people. You tell me which country you want. I can connect to people. I can connect to
Okay,
people
thank you
from
so much.
London, people from different places, Afghanistan. You want Pakistan. You want no Bangladesh. You want Germany. You want Russia. Anywhere you tell me, I can connect you to people.
Okay, sure,
Yeah,
inshallah.
I've got students. Mostly, maybe 100 countries. I will have my students.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, if we talk about your favorite colors,
Why do you ask this question? I want to ask you that. The other day also somebody asked, what is your
because
favorite color, right? So what I did is I kept changing my colors.
no, you
No,
don't
I
change
do
your
because you
colors.
can see yesterday my cover for my seat was different. My shirt is different.
Okay.
I keep changing. I keep even changing my glass. I keep changing my watch. You can look at. I've got plenty of them. Understood?
Okay. Yeah.
Understood. So how can I say wearing a different color and then how can I say I don't like this color? Correct. So when
Sure.
yesterday
Yeah.
you were in the design you have blue and black. Now I should tell I like red, blue and black.
Okay.
Yesterday what I
That's
told was I like RGB, red, blue, green, because red, blue, green is called the primary color. Mix them to get whatever color you want. Do you know which color girls
okay.
like maximum?
Girls like pink color.
You know why?
Um, I don't know.
There is a movie called Pink,
Oh,
acted by Amitabh Bachchan. So that is the time I started thinking why the name Pink came for the movie. And I know all of us know that the girls like pink. You know, pink is a mix of red and white. Red shows danger, white shows peace. So some girls are peaceful, they are also very dangerous.
okay. Yeah, it's amazing. And thank you so much, Dr. TPS, for giving me your precious time. And I have learned too much about you, from you, about yourself, about your past. So thank you so much for giving me your time.
It was
Bye
so
bye.
lively. You know the word lively means it was so lively. It was not a dead, frozen interview. It was a live interview, and I'm sure you will do well. Okay,
Inshallah,
you will
thanks
do
so
well,
much.
and all the best, inshallah. We will meet somewhere, sometime, some part of the world. Welcome anytime. You can have a Google Meet for learning maths, learning
Yeah, sure.
English, learning literature, learning languages, learning cooking. Yeah, anything. You can just.
Also, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. God bless
You're welcome. Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.
Allah Hafiz.
Dafis.